Hey everybody, Brian Stenzler here, your CCA president, giving you the President's Report for the CCA Journal. Lots of stuff going on in government affairs over the last several months. I'm sure you're aware because you're reading Chris's Corner every week, right? Sure hope so. That's not spam. That's really important information. Please read Chris's Corner. One of the bills that we're working on is the Ed Chow bill, which is AB 41, which is somewhat of a cleanup of the federal statute of 2706 to make sure that providers are getting reimbursed for the services that are done within their scope of practice. Currently, exams and other things like that are not being covered through Covered California when chiropractors are performing them, but those same exams being performed by other providers are, so that's a form of discrimination. So AB 41 would clean that up for chiropractors and other healthcare providers where they're not getting reimbursed by Covered California for those services that are covered. Of course, we know that the CMT codes are not covered at all in Covered California, and that is something that the CCA Government Affairs team is working on a daily basis. Hopefully, there are a couple of windows of opportunity that we'll be able to get in there, but just so you know, we haven't forgotten about it. We know how important that is for many of us to be able to be into Covered California, so we're working on it. Also in work comp world, we have a 24-visit cap, as many of you know, and we're working on getting that taken away. It's pretty much an arbitrary number since there's an independent medical exam that has to be performed anyway. And when we met with legislators on March 3rd, they were very sympathetic to the situation. It made perfect sense that why even bother having that limitation there? It prevents chiropractors from being able to manage the case and so on and so forth. So we've got a lot of people on the team working on that on a daily basis, and hopefully we'll have an offer for that for next year's legislative session. Of course, we're opposing SB 277. That is Senators Han and Allen's bill to remove the personal belief exemption in the state of California. Currently, you can have a religious or a philosophical exemption for childhood vaccines to be administered into school, but with this bill, that would go away. It also does affect homeschooling, so this bill definitely has a lot of issues with it. As you know, or should know, the CCA is opposing that bill. There's a lot of problems with the bill. Amongst all of the problems, number 11 says any other vaccination that the department deems appropriate would also be included. So if they come up with a MRSA, SARS, E. coli, Ebola vaccine, whatever they want to come up with, those children will be subject to it also. And then just a matter of time until the adult vaccination is also mandated. So please help us fight that bill. There are ways of contributing financially. Go to calchiro.org. Put in your time, meet with your legislators. We've actually been getting a lot of good press lately. If you go to our website on calchiro.org, you'll see an LA Times article. There have been some radio shows that we've been helping get out there to get the word. And really, there hasn't been any negative backlash towards the chiropractic profession or the CCA at all. In fact, it's been more positive. I know that there were a lot of concerns about potential fallback by opposing this bill, but it seems to have been working out favorably thus far. So let's keep fighting this. It has been referred to 3 different committees, which is good because it has 3 different opportunities to be voted down. But the problem is a lot of the co-authors, co-sponsors on the bill are on those committees, the Health Committee, Education Committee, and Judiciary Committee. So we have our work cut out for us. Please help us. In the world of seminars and conventions, we have a Right in Your Backyard seminar in San Rafael, which is going to be April 11th through 12th. We have the SFMA Titleist Seminar, April 18th through the 19th in San Diego. Great for those people that want to work with athletes, in particular golfers, working on functional movement. And then, of course, we have our annual convention and marketplace on May 28th through the 31st in San Diego. So we'd love to see you there. Most of these seminars, the convention and the backyard seminar, are included in your membership rates. So please come and join us. You get your CE credits, and there's no additional charge. Also want to congratulate some lifetime members that have been approved. We have Dr. Richard Berger, Dr. Stanley Jensen, and Dr. Larry Goldsmith. Congratulations, and thank you so much for your support of the CCA for all these years. And we have distinguished lifetime members. Many, many thanks to Dr. Moses Jacob and Dr. Mary Anderson. And so for now, that's all I've got, and we'll see you all soon.